5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking do this, guys. This is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. I picked Chikorita, the Pokemon choice. I get a lot of questions about that. It literally does not matter at all. The goal of this game is to form combos to take down the enemy health bar, so the longer chains and combos you form, the better. So, ideally at the start you want to form maybe like a 12 or 13 times chain combo. Also, it's very easy to die. I hope I only get like a couple deaths. But if I get more than that, you know, it just, you know, you can laugh at me. Or you can laugh at me regardless. Like, you know, it's always an option. So, the health I'm at right now, it's possible for the enemy to heal. And that's the biggest bane to running this game, is trying to get a good time with the with the enemy healing on you.
Oh, Cook, can you explain the cool trick where you can get multiple combos at once?
Oh yeah,
I know that's a big part of the run.
That's pretty much the biggest part of the run, like, is performing chains, and the fastest way to do that is to switch at the, there's a 2-frame trick that I constantly perform during this run, that you switch. Usually, when you have 2 combos on the same vertical level, one will be a chain and one will be a combo. However, if you switch in a 2-frame window, they'll both be registered as chains. Chains do much more damage on average than combos. So you want to do as many fucking chains as possible. Like, more chains than a West Coast rapper. Haha, please.
So, Cook, we have an important question in the chat.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon, I like Muck. Honestly.
That's a 10 out of 10 answer, man.
Like, pound for pound, Muck's my bro. See, like that. That's a 2-frame window. And it's a 60, well, technically it's 59.9 something FPS. Like, see, these are different vertical levels, so I didn't have to switch in at the last second. Like, again, these are different vertical levels. I don't have to worry. But if they're on the same vertical level, then I have to switch in. You can get cock-blocked very, very easily by this game. Like, I've been screwed over so many times by this game that I'm used to it. I probably have over 3,000+ resets on this game, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, like, in-game time I probably have 400 hours or more, and in-game time doesn't count any resets that you have. So you have to finish a level. If you die on the level, it doesn't really count the in-game time for that one.
Do you do high score attempts ever?
High scores for Japanese.
Fair enough.
I don't like high scores for most of my games. I prefer just going fast. Like, high scores, in my opinion, most of the time you do some really, well, even more than speedrunning, you do some really arbitrary stuff and just abuse all heck out of it. I don't know. I guess I just can't enjoy.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
I can't enjoy high scores that often.
It's a good way to stay pure.
It's a good way to stay pure. Starts the Game Boy Let's Play marathon.
How's that going, by the way?
It's going pretty good.
You're still the swampiest runner to me.
Yeah, thanks, guys. One thing to note is when you do combos, the damage gets done to the enemy health bar instantly, but if you pull chains, the enemy health only gets affected at the last, when the chain is completely over, which is pretty important, because you want to keep the enemy on high health as long as possible to kill them all in one very quick blow. Also, if you notice, I can easily die because I play with blocks. Like, I barely have any available blocks left to me by the end of these huge chains. So, sometimes if I get bad luck on the blocks, I can die, which is not very nice to have happen.
Yeah,
that is a
mechanics of the puzzle
2-frame
challenge.
switch. in midair right there, which is really hard because the timing's different. As you can see right there, I just got healed on pretty hard.
Someone in the chat wants to know, are the levels pre-generated or random?
Oh
Because
no,
the way you
everything
play
that's
it
happening
seems
right now is
pre-generated.
completely random, and I have to react to it. There's nothing in here that's pre-generated. All the enemy patterns, all the blocks falling, they're all completely random.
And at the beginning of every level, you always see him pull up blocks to the top, and that's because the rate that they normally come in is very slow.
Yeah, and you can manually, like, I'm manually pushing up blocks to the top. That's so I can perform a huge chain at the very start. That was a bad switch. Oh well. And the best option to do huge chains is, like, messing that up a little, is to just have them all at the bottom, and then slowly switch in one after another, like I was trying to do. Kind of messed it up. That's fine. This game, it's very easy. It's incredibly easy to lose time. Like, if everything doesn't go just right, yeah, if you miss a block here or there, all of a sudden you're down another, you know, 20 seconds. Like, every time you get healed on, it's pretty much anywhere from 10 to maybe upwards of 30 seconds lost. So yeah, this is a pretty tough game to run, and it's pretty annoying if you're not used to getting RNG'd on pretty hard. But you know, all Pokemon runners, even if it's this game, should be used to RNG. They're like Pokemon games in general. There's a slight RPG, slight RNG in there, so you know they're used to it. But it's a mainly pretty high pure skill game. This one's pretty much a big mix between skill and luck. Though the thing is, you can have the best luck possible, but if you can't switch everything in, you're gonna be screwed over anyway.
Oh, why do you prefer this to Puzzle Challenge or Puzzle League?
Running this is pretty much the least RNG out of it. He came in the Tetris Attack series, in my opinion. Tetris Attack also has less RNG, but mainly because the AI is pretty damn dumb. Also, the different AI in this game have different enemy patterns. Like, that switch. For example, Primate will attack very, very quick and often, while some others might prefer to do large chains or large combos instead. The best possible start is to perform a large chain and have the enemy drop a bunch of combo blocks on you. Combo blocks, like these up here, are these huge giant ones, are chain blocks. Combo blocks are very small and numerous, and those dropping on you means that you can clear the entire screen at once, which is really important to going fast. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, fucking hell. You guys put the fucking onion up? God damn it, guys.
I almost mentioned that to you, but I didn't.
I'm just reading the chat.
I was just about to.
Ah, dude.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Dude, that was
memories.
like, that was vodka and onions, and
How did that taste?
oh, it was fucking magical. And this is from a guy who likes like
Drunk
a lot of
juice.
strong foods. Like, that burned my fucking stomach for the next few hours.
At least you didn't get an ulcer, so that's good.
Yeah. Those weird gray blocks are called, I just call them exclamation blocks. They prevent, like, usually when you perform a chain or combo, it clears all blocks adjacent to that are touching that block that you're being cleared. However, that will stop any block that's currently down. So it's kind of just a major roadblock. It kind of sucks trying to form chains with that being in the way. Oh, are you kidding me, game? Fucking bust my balls, game. There we go. So, there's 13 stages in the game. And the enemy health, every 2 stages apart from the Elite Four, the enemy health increases. So, yeah, that's something you just have to be careful for. So the enemies have, you know, they get harder and harder as the game goes on, which, you know, makes sense. Like, you know, it's a standard difficulty curve that I think gamers, like, just got rid of sometime in the early 2000s. Maybe mid-2000s. They, like, just said, you know, difficulty curves were too hard for the casual gamer. So this is just, this game is just unfair, pretty much. Like, the game will just screw you over at every chance possible, but, like a battered wife, I continue coming back to this game, because I just really enjoy it. And I know I've said this so many times, but, you know, the point of speedrunning is to have fun. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, you should probably stop. I mean, it's just fucking video games. Like, come on. So if you can't have fun playing fucking video games, you probably shouldn't be playing video games.
Dropping some life points.
This is the real talk.
This run's actually going pretty alright so far. I haven't had any super long like fights, just a lot of alright ones. I'm in the Elite Four now. This really starts fucking me over because they have so much more health, and they attack much faster, and they generally like to heal pretty fast too. So from here on out, it gets bad. Also, Jinx has the fucking worst like cry in the game. Like, I usually don't play audio when I stream, I just stream music, because it's the same music over and over again because it's just the panic music that plays. This game actually has really good music. It has remixed gold, silver music. Like, all the boss, they're all like town and boss themes that are just remixed. But, yeah, you only hear this music the entire time.
Have any Pokemon waifus?
No. I'm not a horrible loser just yet. Would I fuck a Pokemon? Probably not. Nah. Messed that one up a little bit. That Jinx fight was actually really good. And tomorrow, guys, I'm doing Crash Team Racing with Foot Dive. You guys should check that out. It should be pretty darn good.
Remember that we have incentives for that.
Yeah, we have incentives for that, of course. There's a few other incentives for some other hot speed games.
Or lack thereof. In some cases.
Oh shit. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna die. Oh ho ho! God, that was so close to losing right there. Like, I'm very surprised I didn't somehow lose. Yeah, the Elite Four can stall you out really bad because they have so much health that you can't heal up enough to get rid of the. I mean, you can't get them low enough health to get rid of the. Yeah, saying that wrong. You can't just. Let's just say it's really hard. I'm trying to think of exactly how to word it, and I just can't. So I'll just say. Oh my gosh, that was almost embarrassingly bad, but I saved it, I guess. They heal back up on the right side there in that bar, and you can't do enough damage to get their health back you can't do enough damage to get them down, their health down, so they heal back up again. So you're just in a perpetual state of healing, and I've done 10+ minutes of fights that way. Like, a single fight's taken me over 10 minutes a couple times. Right now, this is like what's happening. Like, I'm doing damage, but I just can't do enough in time to get their health down before they heal back up again. I just can't KO. this happens, you pretty much just have to hope to get a little bit lucky and have them not heal for a while, or else you're stuck in a very, very bad pattern. In this game, the world record is crazy low. Like, the world record, this game's really good. I'm not too far behind world record in this. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, so you guys can figure it out for yourself. Oh, that's not gonna kill, is it? Ah, fucking hell, game. No, game. Please. Please, game, stop it. Look at this.
Sometimes the game just does this to you, and you can't do anything about it.
There, we did it. Oh, man, that's
Great.
kind of one of the reasons why this is pretty hard to run. Because you can just get walled like that pretty damn easily. What's Hitmontop, Crobat, and Murkrow all share the same for highest health value. Dragonite, which is the last fight in this game, actually has less health than these guys, which makes them a slightly easier fight. I mean, still, you can get walled by almost any enemy in this, every enemy. Like, you know, the first fight, Pidgey can drop 10, 11 times chains on you, which is pretty crazy. Messed up badly there. After this run, it's, are you up next, Sam? Alright, he's up with
Stingray is actually
mystery game. Did you ever do Give Up Robot last night?
I did actually, but I believe Stingray is next.
Alright.
With Guardian of Light.
Oh, another Tomb... Why does he run Tomb Raider games, man?
Yo, don't hate.
Yeah, don't be hating.
That was actually a really good fight. This is, I'd say, harder than the N64 one, but the N64 one is more enemy AI fucking you over. Like, you can do pretty much indefinite matches against the AI in that game, like even more so than this one. At least this one has a health bar that has to go down eventually. They can just kind of be locked into playing you for a very, very long time.
Don't the type matchups matter in the N64 version?
No, the type matchups
they
don't
don't.
matter in any one of these games because,
Okay.
I don't know, Game Freak just hates us.
It'd be really difficult to balance that too.
It's
way,
a single,
'cause of-
no one cares about balancing a single player game.
Or not balance, it'd be difficult to be like implement that. What is harder, this game or eating that onion?
That onion I couldn't finish, so I have to say the onion. Dude, I almost had a really good fight, but I got healed on. Please let that kill. Yes! Okay, these are pretty good. So guys, time comes after this next fight. I'll just call time, I guess. This has been pretty fun so far. Probably one of my better marathon runs, though I think my last one I got the race world record, which doesn't really matter. But I had a very, very good run, the last one. But who knows, maybe I'll die here. Yeah, like I said, like, it's very easy to die. You pretty much, you only have, you have a very, very short amount of time to match a block up when you're at the top. So it's just constantly fighting this game. Like there's like no downtime. Alright guys, please, please, please. Time! Alright. Oh, that was a good run. If it wasn't for that Crobat, this would probably be, gosh, what was my time? This would probably have been in the 19s. This is probably like a 20, 30 something. I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Nice job.
Looks like 2042.
Oh, wow. That's not bad. Oh my gosh, I would have been in the 18s if I had a decent Crobat. With a 3-minute Crobat, that's crazy. You know what this fucker says? Let us both improve and meet again. After I just beat him without losing a single fight.
With a Chikorita.
Yeah, with the Chikorita.
So that was Pokemon Puzzle Challenge.
Yep.
Just refreshing the donations again, just in case, but unfortunately nothing came in.
Dang, guys. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned. There's plenty of great runs coming up, except for Zast's
next.
run. But
Except for mine.
yeah.
Especially Zach's. Jeez.
But up next is, I believe, Stingray, right? We just mentioned this.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's another Lara Croft game, right? The Guardian of
Of course.
Light.
Oh, can you not cut me for a second? I just want to show you guys one thing. Or am I
Oh.
already cut?
Huh?
Like, I'll skip past this. I'll just say real quick, this has very, very, very good, menu music, endgame music. But, real quick, I just want to show you in the records. Yeah, like playtime, that's on this emulator. I've played on 2 different emulators with much higher playtimes. But I just want to show you something. This just kind of shows you the in-game times. You press A, you can see all the chains you've pulled. So, like, you can just see that I've pulled some fucking long chains, but that's not the point. Or combos. Oh, dang it. Where? Oh yeah, it's another right here. Yeah, there's Pokemon levels in this game where the more you fight, the more it levels. So you can see I pretty much only play one character. I just find that funny that that's like they keep track of that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Have a nice night. San chop. Actually, I'll still stay in the chat. But yeah, now you can cut, unless you already cut before.
I'm gonna head off. Good
All right.
run, Cook, and good
Thanks
luck
for
to
that.
Stingray and Zach.